Hi there, in this video we are going to build a simple and fast dashboard using Angular and Angular Material. So this dashboard is fully responsive for all screen size and can use as a template for your future projects. So it's also worth mentioning that all the code is uploaded to GitHub and you can find the link in the video description. So if you are ready, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started by building our application from scratch using the latest version of Angular. So the first step is to visit the official Angular documentation and install the CLI. So if you go to docs here, installations, so here you will find the necessary commands to install it. So let me copy and paste here. Alright, so the second step is go and copy this for create a new project. I will call it Angular dashboard. Okay, here we will select the SAS options and static site generation. I select node. Alright, so let's go to the project Angular dashboard, and then you put in here ngserve opened. So let's run our project. Alright, so once our Angular project is created, we'll proceed to install Angular Material. So to do this, we're going to go to the Angular Material website, click on Get Started button here, and then copy and paste this in your terminal. Confirm installation. Select the first option and then set up the global Angular Material typography styles. No. Include enable animation. Yes. Alright. So then we're going to install our navigation and our dashboard. So go to guide here and then schematics. Scroll a little bit. You will find this section navigation schematics. So copy and paste this command to terminal. Let me call it here navigation. Alright. We also we are going to generate our dashboard schematics. So let me copy and paste this. Alright, nice. And then let me open my project in my Visual Studio. Okay. As you can see here in our applications, we have already created two components that is called dashboard and also navigations. So let me run this application. Alright. Alright, so now let's continue to modify our app component HTML file. So in order to see the navigation and dashboard working together, so let's move this screen to my right on my screen. If you go to the app component .html, you will see a lot of content. We need to remove it. Just leave the router here, and then we will import our app navigation. Save the changes and also go to app component yes and save the changes. And then we need to import our dashboard inside to navigation. So go to navigation, and then here we will import our app dashboard. Alright, and we will save the changes here. Uh, Let me run in again myself. And then here we are. So right now we have a pretty basic dashboard with a little navigations, and probably we need to change our style here. We can add some background color, our sidebar, or our background color to the top bar. So let me change it. Okay, so let's customize our navigation component. So in order to do that, go to navigation component, SCSS file, and then here in the side knife, I add some background color. I will put sky blue here, and also I will add the same sky blue in the top bar. Okay, so I will need to remove this border radius. So let me remove it, border radius to 0. Yes, you can see here I will need to add some padding here, padding in line. Okay, looks better. And then we can also add some background in our dashboard. I will add the same background color, sky blue. Um, and only we play with the transparency. For example, I don't know, this color. Okay, looks better. And then let me remove this title and changing this menu. And I will remove this, and here in our toolbar I wanna put in here my dash, and here probably I will put an icon. So if you go to material, angular material, you will see in component sections, you will see a lot of components that you can use in your Angular project. So for example, if you want to use an icon, just click on icon section and then click on copy this code. You can click on here and then copy, paste it, and you will see your icon. So probably you want to customize this icon, so you can choose in the Google Fonts icons provider. You can search, but what icon do you want to use? For example, I want to use a dashboard. This looks great. And go to the last section, click on the icon name, and you can change here. Right, looks better. Well, I think that's it. Probably you can change this to the font of the font way of this menu. For example, I don't know, but sorry, I will put here directly font weight. Okay, nice. Well, this dashboard is also responsive. If you click on inspect the pages and change the screen, you can see everything is going to do a responsive way. And if you want to change, for example, you are in the mobile sections, but this card is too small, so you can go to the dashboard here and you can play with this. For example, I don't know, card column 1, calls 1, rows 1. Probably I will put here uh, two, 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 and then you will see all the cars uh, that is in place for two columns and one rows. Alright, so if you like the content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So the main idea is to later use Dashboard to create IoT projects in the future. So, well, see you next time.